Newest edition of Florida Weekly is out today.
Publication's presentation editor Eric Raddatz is here with a preview. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you, Chad and Heather?
Doing well. Thanks for coming in. A1 cover, a famous name from Southwest Florida. Passed away 9 years ago, Bob Rauschenberg.
Right. So if you don't know who Robert Rauschenberg is, the question is, where have you been living? Because he is, in fact, one of the most famous artists ever to grace our area. So, 9 years ago, as you mentioned, he had passed. He's lived in Captiva Island, and now his home is for sale. So we give you a little VIP access.
Tell everybody, by the way, how much it's on the market for.
$7 million. So Chad,
right on the beach.
Chad, you and I could maybe pitch in, and our families will move in.
We'll empty our coin jars.
Coin jars, yeah. So you can buy, you can buy his home. It is for sale, but the story is a little bit into the access. Mary Wozniak, who's covered him through the decades, gets a little insight into why now his closest friend and fellow artist, painter Daryl Potter has it up for sale. We have photos from Rauschenberg's day here in Southwest Florida. We have comments from some of his closest friends and family as to his life here and the meaning and of what went down. If those walls could talk, we would have something to say. We also get a little bit into the contentious lawsuit that has split many of the artist supporters that people are talking about. This week's Florida Weekly, great story by Mary Wozniak.
Yeah, that's certainly a shame, that controversy, but that house is so cool, and you're right.
Beautiful, and for sale.
And for sale.
Heather, you in? You, me, and Chad will buy it?
Sure, I'd love to at least check it out and walk through it. That would be incredible.
$2.6 million each.
Let's talk about tourism here in Southwest Florida. It's always big business for us, huge for our economy, and right now we're struggling a little bit.
Right, so the numbers have come in, and the numbers are looking good in certain places like Collier County. In other places, we're seeing a slight downtick. In Lee, Charlotte, for example, the numbers are a little bit down. While it's not a trend, it is a concern, and we see the Business Convention. We are looking into what we need to do about it. What are the reasons why we had kind of a weak winter of tourism, or something that our writer Roger Williams gets into, and what can we do moving forward so we can continue to enjoy all the visitors that we love coming here to Southwest Florida.
Who knows? A weak winter could transition to a strong summer.
Maybe.
We pull from different parts of the world during the summer months, so we'll see what happens in the months to come. Water quality, big issue.
Yep.
You know,
the strong dollar. People visiting from different areas. There's reasons for it.
Lots of factors.
Lots of factors.
Really quickly, arts and entertainment section. The Gulf Coast Symphony offers free music lessons.
Free music lessons. So this is a wonderful positive story. If you're looking for a fun positive story, thanks to them and also the Heights Foundation, where they do free musical instruction to children with the backing of the Community Foundation, of course. We have a free musical instruction. We know how important it is to the kids. We've reported on it before. We know a little bit about it. In this story, our writer, Nancy Stetson, becomes a cellist. She follows them around and goes to kindergarten with these kids and learns how to play the cello, and she gives a little insight into what the kids get to enjoy during this process of learning how to play a musical instrument.
Here's your chance to pick up an instrument, Heather.
No kidding. Right along with the kindergartners.
There's a way to do it. Nancy did it. She did it. She plays cello now.
Impressive, Nancy.
Top picks too as well.
So if you're not sure what to do, pick up for our top picks in our arts entertainment section. This week we have Disney on Ice, Marty Stokes Band, Steve Heitner from Seinfeld, Gabriel McAfee, and Don McLean. Just a few of things that we have to do, and lots more.
Don't forget Patriotic Pops, Artist Naples.
Oh yes.
Tonight and tomorrow night.
Tonight and tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow night.
I'll bring some pictures tomorrow night. Eric Raddatz, thank you so much.
Thank you.